Hello, every soul, and welcome back to Science 2.0, the show of science. As I speak, it is a nippy, incredibly chilly New Year's Eve, and my hand feels like it's about to be frozen off like a little icicle. But what a better day than this to talk about the phenomenon of the chemtrail, which has been popularized in many reliable sites such as The Onion and The Daily Wire, home of Andrew Klavan, who recently made the video Prager You, Who Needs Feminism? Now, as we all know, chemtrails are evil little puffs of smoke that evil airplanes give off, and if an airplane happens to pass by anytime soon, we will see its chemical trail. As I happen to speak, it is approximately 5 o'clock. No, now it's 6. And it's unusually dark. However, it looks light because the snow has angelic qualities and makes everything look bright. And my hands feel like little pink sausages, and so, anywho, what are chemtrails? Chemtrails are the only type of pollution that liberals do not care about. They care about the trash, the ozone, the Matt Damon. They don't care about chemtrails for some absurd reason. But I do know that the airplanes in the sky emit evil, noxious chemicals, and that's how we get rain. Now, on this particular day, since it's so snowy, and my breath feels like the ice skating rink at New York City's Rockefeller Plaza, and I kind of resemble Alec Baldwin. Oh my gosh, my hand is cold. I thought we'd look at the phenomenon of chemtrails, what with there being all this aether and vapor and snowness around. So let's have a look then at the peculiar phenomenon of chemtrails. Why do they happen? Because the Denver International Airport made a deal with the New World Order to expel gases and fragments of old Ford automobiles from the back poop hole of the planes. And now every time a plane passes, there's a little line of drizzly frosting like on a toaster strudel that follows behind it. And it's really a rather interesting phenomenon, because the New World Order wants to destroy the world, so they put chemtrails into the skies. Now, some have theorized that chemtrails are, in fact, why they contain mind control agents, and this is not true. In fact, they're what gives Coca-Cola its frothy Pepsi flavor. But actually, there are chemtrails up there right now. We just can't see them because the sky is very cloudy and mysterious. And I feel as if Batman might come swinging down any second, but he's not out yet. So anyway, it is, I'd say it's probably about 0 degrees out here. But continuing the chat on chemtrails. Chemtrails are indeed a nefarious scheme, and one must keep in mind that airplanes are unlike automobiles, are not held to environmental regulations. The fellow you just saw passing was from the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency. They don't monitor the airplanes because the airplanes run on magic, and they're able to pollute the sky because no one cares about the sky, but it exudes these noxious, horrible chemtrails. Now we will do a Science 2.0 exclusive. We're going in depth to investigate the strange properties of chemtrails. Oh gosh, I can't even walk. I can't walk even 5 meters in this stuff. It's so bitterly cold, but here goes. Do you see this snow? It is infected with the evils of chemtrails. Okay, my hand is just going to feel the bitterest sting. Oh gosh, oh, it's cold. Oh gosh, oh my gosh, oh. This doesn't have a glove on. My hand doesn't have a glove on. Oh my gosh. Oh, and just to feel all these frozen little ice particles. Oh, I can't take it. But anyway, notice the yellowish color. This isn't because a dog urinated on it. It's because of the chemtrails. They poison the water of the air. I'm going to eat this now and be mind controlled because I think it tastes like sweet cherry pops. It's weird. Oh, my hand. Oh, this isn't a good day because the scientists at the chemtrails have made the snow all cold and icky and not fun to touch with your bare skin because it's so freezing. Oh my gosh, winter. Winter in the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, ow. I need to warm up. But that's as for snow. Wait, one more time. I will show you again, so that you will not doubt. There is proof of the chemtrail. Here is a line in the snow. You see that? That's a line. That's a chemtrail. And now here is another chemtrail. I just threw the snow, and it has chemicals in it, so that's why it's a chemtrail. But regardless, this is the nature of the evil of the chemtrails and must be done away with by Rush Limbaugh before the stroke of dawn. As I speak, it's New Year's Eve, so keep in mind it's going to be 1943, and what a nice year 1943 is going to be when the ball drops. On the timing square, and we all sing a chorus of Sign Old Lang and drink the mimosas, and it will be a fine time. But just know that as you are standing in time circle, you will indeed be affected by the evils of the chemtrails, which have come to ensnag us all in an evil, cold winter, which you can see. The winter is cold, which thereby means that it is also very cold here. I need to lick my fingers to warm them up. God. The evil chemtrails are coming from the airplanes up above. And this is why I support not airplanes. They are evil. They are trying to pollute the atmosphere, and I shouldn't be out here because it's much too cold. Oh, my fingers, they feel as if they're about to be bitten off by the Yetis. There are Yetis around here this time of night. You can't see them, but that's because they're invisible. Maybe I shouldn't have licked my fingers. Now they have saliva all over them and they're too cold. Okay. Just one more minute. I will, it's time for a fun fact. If you ever get peanuts on an airline flight, remember that Charlie Brown, and also you're going to get chemtrails in your eyes. Because they don't go out the exhaust, they go into the cockpit, and you'll feel it, and it'll be icky. Okay, this has been Science 2.0. I need to exit this freezing atmosphere because it's so freaking cold and so unhospitable. Okay, see you next time. Bye.